Mississippi car tag fees are the second highest in the nation. That's according to State Auditor Shad White. White's office says fees often exceed $1,000 annually, and they're getting more difficult to predict. The auditor's report found some parts of the formula that calculates a car tag price are not published, like the legislative tax credit or depreciation schedule for cars. As part of the latest report, the auditor's team published the full formula. You can find that full report under this story on our website at WLBT.com.